if I had the mindset now, if I had the mindset that I had in my first year, I don't think I would have applied for all these roles. Hi everyone, I'm Alessia. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but today I've got my cup of tea with me and a chatty video for you guys. So I want to continue my university series and tell you guys what I wish I'd done differently in my first year of uni and what I've learned after that. So it can help you guys, maybe if you're a first year yourself, or even if you're just going through major changes in your life right now. So I actually want to start by saying that I don't actually have major regrets from my first year of uni, and it was still incredible even if COVID happened. So yeah, these are not gonna be like major regrets, but I still have these small things that I want to share with you guys, and these are small things that I wish I did, but instead I didn't do. And so yeah, I just want to share them with you, so maybe you don't go through the same mistakes. So as you might already know, I came here from Italy, and I had no idea how university was in the UK, how things were here, and all the different activities and commitments that you could actually have during your time at university. So yeah, it was all pretty new for me, and actually the regrets that I have for my first year are basically all those activities and interests and positions of responsibility that I didn't pursue because I thought that I wasn't good enough, or that there was someone more qualified than me, or that I thought that I didn't really have enough time to do. Some of them, for example, are the Spanish course that I had been wanting to do for so many years. Another one is, for example, the fact that I really wanted to be part of a society and a society committee as a social sec or an events organizer. And I also wanted to get a part-time job at one point in my first year, but yeah, I didn't really feel qualified enough to do it. So as you can see, these are all like small things, but what matters to me, what's really important and that I want to share with you guys, it's what is actually behind these things. So from these experiences, what I have learned is that you shouldn't let anything or anyone hold you back. And most of the time, that person holding you back is yourself. So you shouldn't really listen to that voice inside your head telling you, again, that you're not good enough, you're not qualified enough, or telling you that there is definitely someone with more experience, someone better for that role that I want to apply to. Because the thing is, the truth is, number one, we all had to start somewhere, and number two, if you have the energy and the attitude of someone who really wants to do it, who wants to go there and try and get out of your comfort zone, and put yourself in that situation to learn and to grow, that commitment, that attitude is going to be so much worthier than the actual skills that you might have, because you can always train for skills, but attitude is something that you need to have from the beginning. And so yeah, you shouldn't listen to anyone telling you that you cannot do it, and that you need to be more experienced, you need to be at a different point of your life to do it. And again, that person might be you. The other thing that I've learned is that actually you have all the time that you want, and it's just a matter of prioritization. So you need to prioritize the things that you really want to do and that you want to put the effort and the commitment into. Because we all have 24 hours in a day. Obviously we can't like do everything, but we can decide how to spend those 24 hours. And if you really want to do something, you will make sure that you get those things done. And I'm actually very passionate about this topic, and I have like started to study it in my final year of high school during my philosophy and Latin lessons. And I'm actually thinking of making like a separate video on the topic, because it's truly like, it was mind-blowing for me and also life-changing. So I don't know, I might do that. But yeah, the idea again is that you have time to do whatever you want. You just need to choose. You just need to choose the things, the activities, the commitments that you really want to do, and you want to put your effort into, and time. So yeah, I think I have learned my lesson, because in the past years I have actually had the courage, we could say, to sign up to the things that I really wanted to do. Even if I was scared, even if I had that voice in my head telling me that, you know, there are people who could do it better than you, there are people who have more experience and stuff. But yeah, I decided to go for it, and this has allowed me to, you know, be, for example, the well-being champion for my volleyball club, or the president for the Italian Society, which is something that I'm doing like this year, and it still feels weird to me because I would have never thought that I would be doing that, but it really makes me happy. I love it, and I'm glad that I actually decided to apply and decided to run for president, and yeah, that I'm actually here now. So I didn't let all my fears hold me back. For example, I also started the Spanish course that I told you about like earlier, and I'm also loving that. And I also I applied to be a content creator for my faculty at university, which again, this is something that feels a bit scary still, because you know, you think there are so many people in my faculty, my course, and so many talented individuals, like why would they choose me, or would I be able to actually do this content? And you know, I could have just like not applied, even though it was something that I really wanted to do, and I could have not applied because, again, like, you know, if I had the mindset now, if I had the mindset that I had in my first year, I don't think I would have applied for all these roles. But thankfully, I have grown, I have changed, I don't have that mindset now. And now I go after the things that I want. And so yeah, basically this video is just about telling you that you need to go after the things that you want to do. You shouldn't let anyone hold you back, and you shouldn't fall into the I am not enough trap, because that's a bad way and bad road that we don't want to go into. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing that. And you know, there is actually a quote, a very famous quote on this topic that I think some of you might know, and I'll put it like somewhere on the screen, but it's basically saying that you will only regret the things that you don't do rather than the things that you actually do. And so the whole message is to just like, again, do whatever you want, even if you're scared, because you will be scared, because it's something new, because it's something that you maybe want to try, but you still feel like it's not really in your blood, kind of. But you know, if you have the passion, if you have the attitude of I really want to do it and I will work and do my best for it, you will get there. And you will manage to do it. I swear it's gonna be amazing. Like the whole process, the journey is gonna be amazing, and you're gonna grow into almost a different individual. So yeah, this was a shorter video, hopefully, but I still really wanted to make this video because again, it's a really important topic for me. So thank you so much for watching. I wish you an incredible week, and I'll see you soon. Bye!